Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
And Erin.
And we're back with The Wheel.
Long time no see.
We don't get to do our wheel.
No. It's the... All weekend we go, The Wheel.
Yeah, so we're going to spin. It's been far too long.
It has. I've missed you.
Okay. It's my turn because dibs.
Of course it's always Jenny's turn. Ooh.
Live performance.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
As is no JD, that's up to us. We did take into consideration what people suggested, because I put it on the community post of what would you put in each category.
Yes.
And we're going to go with a song that we actually know from Club Night. So I feel like we should have it on our playlist.
Absolutely. Seconded. What is it?
Best of Me.
Oh.
Because I believe it doesn't have an MV. So a live performance would be better because there isn't an MV.
Yeah.
So okay.
And then we can genuinely sing along.
Yes.
Rather than our...
I know the chorus bit because it's English. Okay. So we'll do a live performance. We are just going to pick one that comes up on YouTube because we can't like pre-watch them to pick one because that defeats the object.
Yeah, it's a conundrum, isn't it?
It is.
Because you go with normally the most watched.
Yeah. Often do that.
Maybe we should go
Or
with
sometimes if there's a thumbnail that looks particularly...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, is there a different performance of Best of Me? I think what we were doing then. That you would have us watch as well next time.
And if you could make an MV for it, what would your premise be?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah. I need to listen to it again to get it like in my
I think
soul.
an MV of BTS Club Night doing it would be great because it's just everyone jumping up and down singing.
Yeah, I mean, we could have a meeting with them to discuss the usage of the footage and...
What I'm interested to see with this song is obviously I know the chorus being in English, but there are other parts where I'm singing English words, but I know they aren't the words because it wouldn't make any sense.
I love that. Oh, this is gonna be...
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice satin shirt.
Oh, that's a song.
Oh, listen to her.
All of them sound beautiful.
What? Oh, look at that belt.
Oh,
Big swaggy shoulder day.
I like that t-shirt it's underneath, or top, whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh, that necklace.
The fit.
It's like a black
Oh!
It!
J-Hope! He was completely there like, now I have your attention.
Yeah.
Jimin, behave yourself. What's that?
Oh! He's doing different choreo, I feel.
Who is?
Jimin.
Okay, sorry, I was watching JK. Oh, where did he come from?
They like pop out from behind one
Yeah.
another.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
How do they do that and sound so perfect at the same time? Hey. Oh, I loved hearing his accent there.
Yeah. I never want them to sound different.
Let go of your belt. I want to slap his hands. Stop it. Oh, JK, stop.
Get our own go.
And he got eyes.
I love his stumble.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was just rude.
I'll be honest, right? Again, we've heard the song so many times at club night. I was expecting like maybe some choreo, but more of them like interacting with the crowd, jumping up and down, being
Yeah.
hype. Not
Like, hey, you've got the...
not the belt holding and the shoulders and the body rolls. And was there thrusting?
There was thrusting. There's all this.
Yeah. Sorry, when they hold belts, it's like blur. Yeah.
I feel like I need to watch that several more times to try and look at...
Each member, yeah.
They're being very attacky today.
Yeah, I mean, what have we done to deserve this?
I know. Well, other than
And I
begging
don't
us
know.
for it.
I don't know which way to say it. Like, what have I done to deserve this, and what have I done to deserve this?
It's like, what have I done to deserve this? It really gives that whole new meaning to be like, just got attacked. I loved it. And everyone's like, what's wrong with you? You don't know.
Yeah. So,
Give me something constructive.
I like the choreo.
Yeah. What constructive thing about the choreo did you like?
The bits where they move. I like how they were just like popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like at one point I'm like, oh, Jimin, you're looking good, and then suddenly, bam, it was JK, and I was like, wait, I didn't look somewhere else.
They transition so well.
You know, have you ever seen the bit in The Simpsons where Bart and Lisa are arguing, and Bart's like, well, I'm just going to do this with my fist, and if you walk in front of me and it hits you, that's your fault. It's like, I was staring at Jim, and if you jump in my eyeliner and now I'm staring at you, it's your fault.
If I didn't see their feet moving, I would assume, you know, in Wall-E, and they're all on those little, like, hover things,
Yeah.
or like when you go to the airport and they're on the little travelators.
Yeah.
I would think they were all on like travelators or hoverboards, and someone else
Yeah.
was like driving them round because they move and they appear,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't get it.
I know.
They're really boring. When I did, for like the brief 2 weeks I did like dance A-level, and you used to have to do like the floor mapping with like the foot, where like all your footwork would be across the floor. Can you imagine what theirs would look like?
Okay, do you mean like in Sing, when Rosita puts all the bits on the floor
Yeah.
to step on?
Yeah, but you'd have it like, you'd have to like track on, like we had to draw it out for like our
Okay.
motions, like where we travel across the stage. Can you imagine what theirs would be like? Like shum, 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 shum. It would look like some kind of like crazy like brainstorm with all the red tape board.
Or you've given a kid a crayon.
Yeah.
And they've just gone, ah!
And there's all the different coloured lines over it.
Yeah.
Mapping? Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I love the outfits. The black, and like the fact that Jin and RM had white.
It was commanding.
Yeah. The fit of Yoongi's, like, that's...
It was like a black tie jacket. Because I'm pretty sure with like the lapel and the deep.
But it was almost like, I
V-neck.
think he might have had a waistband on it.
Yeah,
it really brought it in.
It looked such a good shape. And then he had, I couldn't work out what his necklace was, because as I was saying, oh my goodness, look at that message, something happened. And it was a blur. But I couldn't work out whether it was like pearls or something chunky.
Yeah.
But it definitely looked, I felt like something that would you maybe say like was more effeminate.
Yeah.
And I thought, it was like a regal feel to it.
Yeah.
And I really loved that. I thought he looked really good.
I also say how much I love that fit. I love, like with the matinee line, the way they have those dark shimmery shirts underneath. The shirt's kind of loose, and then you've got the open jacket, and the way they move, it's like the jacket opens, and that the shimmer makes their bodies move in like, even more than they are.
I totally could have seen some of that choreo done with like a little bit of water flicking up. Not just for like pervy reasons, but it just felt like, especially I said with the shimmery tops, or even like a glass mirrored floor, like it would have been so cool.
When they first started and JK was at the front and they did some footwork, it reminded me of when he did Begin.
Oh, at the MMA?
No, when his song Begin. Don't know if you were here when we did that one.
Maybe not.
His solo. But it's one of those songs that's just got a lot of footwork, and it just made me think of that.
Oh, I was thinking Water.
Yeah, I know the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that because we'll end up somewhere else. I
love how it started with like the vocal line. How they all came out. That was really nice. And what I would say are that good pairings when they pair their vocals together.
Yeah, and they all sounded amazing.
Oh my God.
Especially when you watch them do that choreo and you're like, yeah, you're still singing perfectly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I do always pick out Jin's vocals a bit more because I do feel like he's a bit underloved. my solo standing coming out of me. They all do sound amazing.
Yeah.
But it's just I always get a bit excited when he's there front and centre, and especially for like a little bit of choreo as well.
And plus, there's nothing wrong with having a voice you prefer. It doesn't mean you don't love the others as well. It's just that voice appeals to you more. It's just...
I mean, the problem is that all their voices really appeal to me.
I love, like I said, hearing Tay's accent.
Oh, never. Like
I don't want you to sound English. I don't want you to sound American. I want you to sound like you.
No,
it's lovely.
I love hearing people's accents come through because it just makes things sound different and unique and personal.
Yeah.
And I'd be heartbroken if...
It's the idea of like when they say your name, it's going to sound slightly different how everybody else says it. Do you know what I mean? And it just makes it this whole thing like, you know, the way you say it is different to how everybody else says it.
I think they'd really struggle with Erin. Like, all people in my life say my name differently.
Yeah.
I find. J-Hope, when he was doing his bit at the end.
Yeah.
His hair, when he jumped, travelled down like there was a little bit of a delay.
Do you know what that is? It's J-Hope, so good at dancing, he can even make his hair dance how he wants it to.
Finishing off its like final move.
That's a whole separate move he has his hair do, deliberately.
RM was doing some incredible dancing. I know you.
I wish I saw, but I was still in a Jimmy and JK blur of bodies.
Do you know, I think there might only be one option then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch it again.
Oh, that's never where I was going.
It's not legal where you're going.
Yes, I say we should watch it.
Yeah.
And can I just say, we haven't actually spoken about the song itself. I think we should do that first. I believe they are singing about that person. They give the best of themselves to that person, so being with them makes them the best version of themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
And I'm going to take it, whether they mean to or not, is that we are those people.
Oh yeah, totally singing to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, they could be singing to Army, which is us. We qualify.
Yeah, I know. I do think they do, because, like, you know, obviously they're creating and they're doing the stuff because it's cathartic to them, because they love music and whatever, but Army as a fan base for them drive them to always want to achieve and do better. And so if that isn't bringing out the best in someone, then I don't necessarily know what is.
I'd say from what we've done, and we've done a lot, that is more familiar, as in I could hear that on Western radio.
Yeah.
But then again, if it's got a writing team behind it.
Do you think that's because of the song structure?
That's what I mean. It's more familiar.
There's not... It's got very definite, like, verse, chorus, like, sing along, not...
And a bridge. Yeah. Whereas I think sometimes with K-pop songs, you'll be listening and suddenly it just drops. You know, it comes from nowhere. And it just, like we said, it can go up and down, and it's... Yeah.
And I do love... I love all ways of, like, composing songs and whatever. But I don't think I'd ever musically experience anything like what we've experienced in K-pop. And I wonder, I mean, there must be other areas of music that will deliver something completely different that we don't even know about.
Yeah, we haven't done
and
it.
And that fascinates me. But I do love that it's like they can pull the rug out from under you, and it feels really good.
Yeah.
But again, then there's this comfort in a song like this.
It's like, it's an easy listen.
Yeah. But I do feel like it is meant to be like a comfort, because it could be like, you bring out the best in me.
Yeah.
So, like, hint, hint, keep being like the best.
Yeah.
The best of you. Keep doing the good things.
Yeah. I know that I really enjoy it at club night. Because you can just, everyone jumps around.
Yeah. And I mean, we have, haven't we?
Yeah,
Not knowing.
And whenever we get to a certain part of it, that's where it slows down, I can hear the DJ, I can hear Sonny going, let's go, yeah. And he counts us into the chorus.
Because he knows such a good DJ.
Yeah. So let's watch it again.
Yeah, just to make sure we've covered everything.
Yeah. We won't want to miss anybody's shining moment out.
Anybody's body roll.
Well, there's almost shining moments. Tay, there was a moment where kind of in the choreo they all move to the sides, and I think they're like holding a position and he's in the middle. And it's almost like he looks around at the crowd as if to say, now I have your attention.
Mm-hmm. I am here.
I'm going to say what I'm going to say. We didn't even talk about their dance part.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's why they all go still at those vocal moments.
It's like pauses. Oh, look at J-Hope's, like, the way he's moving.
tried, but damn you, JK.
Oh, did you miss what Sugar did?
I did. What did you do?
You have to watch this on your own time.
Look at Sugar here. The shoulders go, baby.
Oh, he pushes them away.
I love how it's spinning to position.
Yeah.
Let go of that belt. Yeah, he's just.
She was doing this bit with a bit of water,
Yeah.
like flicking it up.
I'm trying to watch RM, as you said. So cool.
I love the way it's almost like their movements are almost controlling each other or having an
Yeah.
impact. Oh, that's why.
I feel like with so many songs, I feel like they build up J-Hope before we get him.
Yeah. Look at Kim Namjoon.
Damn you, JK. Stop it. So you mean that's the stumble that Jimmy does?
Yeah.
He does it a lot, doesn't he?
It's always when he comes
Yeah.
out to do his like
A little bounce.
soft, breathy bit at the end.
I wonder whether it's like how he centers himself to do like that part, or whether it's like a subconscious thing that maybe he doesn't even know that he does it.
Oh, maybe it is something vocally because you know on Kinetic Manifesto,
Yeah.
JK, where before he does that massive note, he does that like
Yeah.
stumbling,
Maybe it's to do with how you take the breath.
and maybe it would look really weird if you were just standing there and went.
So you
You're projectile vomiting. So, I was saying, like, had the epiphany while we were watching it. The dance moves, they look like they were impacting each other.
Yeah.
Especially, like, Jimin and JK's, like, they were doing something, they weren't the same movements, they were different. And that's the whole thing. If you bring out the best in me,
Yeah.
you are impacting what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what that is. And this is why I love dance so much, because I feel like you can either place on and interpret it or feel so much
Yeah.
from it. Sorry, it jazzed me about that. That really made me very happy.
That's just a really cool song.
When you have time, in that early bit, have a little look at Sugar. He was quite squatted down.
Sorry, JK was being a problem.
Yeah.
He's a problem child.
It's fine. I was looking after your husband for you. Not in that way. I was just making sure you didn't miss anything. Although he did look good.
Okay.
Well, Wheel, you came in fighting.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that choreo wasn't what I expected.
Nope.
Yeah. So that was our reaction to BTS Best of Me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.